With all of the work that our people are doing at the cutting edge scientifically, with all of their publications, with all of their academic stature, none of that really means anything until you come down to the patient who comes into the hospital and needs help.
It's pretty hideous. That's about the best I can say. Just imagine all the things that you can't do. It's like losing a whole side of your person. And it's pretty awful. I was just embarrassed, terribly embarrassed.
He had, as he said, I began seeing him 8 years ago. I could hardly believe it was that long ago, and at this point, he has what's called tremor-predominant Parkinson's. And he very patiently went through a series of medications. And then finally we got to the end of the string, and there was nothing left.
I was pretty shaken at that feeling that you've gone through all the medication there is. That's it. There's nothing else you can do.
We don't begin the programming until about 4 weeks after the operation.
And I just had the operation, really. So there's only been one tuning of the gizmo. Gizmo, sorry. It's a scientific term.
During the minimally invasive deep brain stimulation procedure, a device is implanted under the skin on the patient's chest. This brain pacemaker transmits an electrical impulse deep into the brain, which, in the case of Parkinson's disease, significantly reduces tremor. In one of a series of follow-up appointments, Dr. Tarsy's colleague, Dr. Lungo, uses a handheld computer to fine-tune the device.
There are a couple of little aspects when I get nervous, like now, like in front of a bunch of cameras and people. Things shake a little bit, but for the most part, it's fixed. That whole side of me is fixed. I can play the organ now. I have a big pipe organ in the house, and I can actually play it now. I couldn't go more than a couple of minutes before, literally a couple of minutes. And now I've played until my back gets tired. I can't say enough good about Dr. Tarsy.